You got 10 bucks, right? Good. That's all you need to flip it into over $2,500 in 10 minutes. Forget the myth that you need a Wall Street Daddy's trust fund or an MBA the size of a phone book. Binary options with me, it's like learning to shoot from someone who's been in the game for years. I already know where the target's moving. Today, I'll show you how to make more than $2.5 grand in just 10 minutes. Watch until the end, and you'll see how my crew walks away with plus $10,000 in a week. Let's roll. The name's Tyler White. 9 years in the game, last 3 to 4 obsessed with binary options. Win rate, 94.3%. Millionaire at 27. Last year alone, $1.2 million on pocket option. House, paid off. Sports car, sleeps in my garage. Passport, looks like it's on steroids from all the stamps. But here's the real flex. My Telegram. Almost 12,000 people stealing my moves for free. Just today, my crew made $200,000 by straight up copy and pasting my trades. Link in the bio. And yeah, my channel is not just signals. It's like a Wall Street gym for your brain. I drop fresh trends before they hit the mainstream, call out scams before they touch your wallet, and test strategies like a mad scientist on too much caffeine. You get all that without paying a dime. We set trade time, 1 minute. Now, candlestick interval, 30 seconds. And the start, just $10. Today's playground, AUD, CAD, CAD, JPY, CHF, JPY, and EUR, USD. Indicators, stochastic oscillator plus MACD. Think of them like your GPS and radar. One tells you if you're too far north or south. The other spots a U-turn before it happens. Stochastic and MACD are like two bouncers at the door of a nightclub. The stochastic's job is to make sure the price isn't wandering too far from reality. If it's hanging out below 20, you've basically got a VIP ticket for an upward move. If it's above 80, the bouncer points you to the exit. Time to head down. MACD, that's your bartender with inside info. He knows who's about to start a fight or trend, and who's gonna be finishing their drink and leave. When the blue line jumps over the orange one, the crowd's ready to rush in one direction. When they swap places, brace for the reversal. Together, they're your eyes and ears in the market. While rookies chase every candle, you just wait for the bouncer and the bartender to give you the nod. Then, you walk in, zero luck involved. The rule is simple. Price, it's like a drunk guy at a party. It always stumbles back to the middle. Too high, it falls. Too low, it climbs. Frank Yen's been climbing like it's training for Everest and just tagged a fresh high. That's not strength, that's exhaustion in disguise. Stoch's topping out. MACD's whispering, gravity's coming. The perfect setup for a downtrend. One confident click, and I'm in. $19 up. First shot landed, nice and clean. Like hitting the bullseye before you even adjusted your stance. The downtrend's finally running out of breath, candles are slowing, indicators curling upwards like they're stretching after a long nap. This is the rebound you wait for, the moment the tide turns. I hit up without hesitation. Caught this one early in the candle's life. Green body pushing like it's got somewhere to be. Indicators are backing it up, and the volume says, yeah, we're going north. One click, ride the push. $69 total so far, just warming up, but the engine's already purring like it knows we're going on a long, profitable drive. Sideways up move done. Trend's about to roll over. Cracked my first 100, $132 profit. Stochastic, screaming down. MACD, nodding in agreement. $255 profit. Clear skies. Low volatility. Mirror set up after a green candle. Calling a red one. $550 total. That's someone's office paycheck. Indicators calm, emotions calmer. Entered at the death of a red candle. $940 total. Reading the market like a cheap paperback. Market frozen. Volatility dead. Trend stays put. Break even return. Move on. And while you're sitting there thinking, I'll check it later, the channel's already dropping trades that won't be relevant tomorrow. What's in there is making money right now, and if you miss it, nobody's rewinding the market for you. Today, it's a setup for plus 300%. Tomorrow, it's a brand new play. And the day after that, you're just watching from the sidelines while my crew flexes profit screenshots. Don't be the guy who only hears about the wins though. Someone else's story. Link, it's in the bio. Frank Yen's been partying way too hard. Overbought like a kid on too much Red Bull. You can see the candles gasping for air, losing stream. Stotch screaming down. MACD's nodding in agreement. This isn't a risky shot. This is a free throw in an empty gym. One click and I'm already picturing the scoreboard. 1,800 total. That's not profit. That's a weekend getaway booked in under a minute. And here's the twist. Complete opposite setup. The chart's not just moving, it's launching like it's just heard the starter pistol. Momentum so clean, you could eat off it. Indicators all green lit, and the price is sprinting north like it's late for a flight. You don't overthink this one, you just ride it. One click, boom. Final, $2,726 in 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes of work for what some folks grind a whole month for. And I didn't even break a sweat. Something about 10 years ago, I flipped my life upside down. Now, I make thousands daily. But that's not the point. The point is, I made it boring. My trades look like clockwork. Here's what people say in my channel. Made $350 today. Withdrew $2,500, bought my mom a MacBook. Last session was insane. They copy my move and average $1,000 a day. Today alone, my crew's total profit hit was $582K. 2 steps. Subscribe to my Telegram, link in the bio, and then DM me. You'll get signals, market breakdowns, scam alerts, new strategies, everything I use myself for free. And that's not magic, that's trading with real tools. I call the shots before the market's even had its morning coffee. Maybe you've got a crazy challenge for me to try. Drop it in my DMs. And if no one dares, I'll just come up with my own mid-chat. All you need to know about trading, it's in my bio.